morning, everyone. I don't say good morning because it's not been a good morning. Woke up about 6. Actually slept in this morning. So yeah, I did. I had a good solid 8 hours sleep. And pretty much since then I've been sitting on the couch watching YouTube, like melting. I feel like I'm melting to the couch. My body's just so achy. It's not funny. So as you can tell, it's not been a good morning. Yeah, I've done nothing. I haven't had breakfast yet, and it's 10:30. Because just the thought of having to make something, it's not very pleasurable. I was going to see if I can grab maybe a yogurt. I think I've got some Greek yogurt in there. Or I bought some little chia pudding things yesterday, so I might just have one of them. I don't know. I feel really woozy, lightheaded today, so yeah. So I just tried doing the doctor's in to see if they've got the results of the glucose test, but I've got to ring back for results after 11, so I'll do that and then make another appointment for the doctor. Yeah, I'm really disappointed because yesterday I really felt, yeah, quite decent for much of the day, but today is just, yeah, total fatigue and body ache from head to toe. Sinus pressure. Yeah. So I did book tickets to go to a musical next Friday night. Everyone booked it. Amy wants to go with some friends. This is a local production of Jesus Christ Superstar. She's meeting 2 friends there. I think we're taking one down with us, and we're going to go as well. And just a little buy the tickets. I have no idea how I'll be feeling next week. I don't know from one day to the next how I'm going to be feeling. So if I don't go, I don't know. Someone else can go, or it just doesn't matter. At the moment, not much matters. I wasn't really going to vlog today, and I thought I'll try. So I might put a few together again, because I don't think much is going to happen today. But I feel like when I don't talk to you guys, sort of, then I have like the vlog from 2 days ago really long because I just had to catch up on everything. I need to have a shower or a bath. I don't even know. I am just, my body feels like there's been weight pressing on it. Even sitting here, holding my arm up. Oh, so I think I'll just go. I don't know. Maybe I'll have some breakfast and then maybe try and maybe a bath or a shower. I don't know what I want to have. It's not good. And I think something must have happened to this video because it's still not uploaded, and that's from last night. I might cancel and retry it. Well, I rebooted, and that's what? A second ago it said 9 minutes to, it said less than an hour to go. What on earth? Oh my gosh. That's weird. I just looked at it and it said they had 51 minutes to go. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, I managed to get a shower. I get dressed, I wash my hair. What's it? Took my nail polish off. I can't do my nail polish. I haven't done my nail polish for a week. That kind of says everything. Fed the chickens, and I have made myself. It's supposed to be a green smoothie, but it's got berries in it, so it goes brown. I might go reboot that machine again, the Wi-Fi machine, whatever it's called. And I'll put some washing on, and I'll have to sit down again. Just thought I'd share my little setup. I've got my water, my nail polish, phone, I've had my smoothie, I've got my iPad, which I'm watching YouTube up there on the big screen. Legs up, Bailey over there. On this side I've got my Lorna Jane journal, but I was actually just using it to paint my nails. So I've got my nail kit there. I just filed and buffed them, and I've just got the base coat on. My laptop's there for doing other stuff on, and Rosie's over there. So this is where I've been spending pretty much most of the last month. So feeling a little bit better. Maybe I needed some food this morning. But I just don't know. Anyway, I feel a little bit better after having that smoothie, and at least I know that's packed full of goodness for me, so I've got some nutrition in. I'm hoping, I haven't put Charlie out yet, so I'm going to put him out and think shortly I'm going to try and make a salad for lunch, make up a few salads, because I've been relying too much on wraps and sandwiches, I think, too, just because they've been easier. So I thought I might try and do some salad today. Yeah, so the girls are at the girls' school tonight. There's an information night for parents, but we went to it last year. We went to another one at the end of last year, so we went to church last year about high school, so I'd like to go, because like the parents will be there now and the kids are actually at the school, so I mean, I should meet parents now knowing that the kids go there, but I just have to see how I feel, I think, because I'm not feeling great. I don't know, I'm pretty good at night, so hopefully I'll be alright. What are you doing, Rosie? What are you doing? You're a funny girl. Well, that's annoying. I'm glad I rang. The results were in from the blood glucose test, and apparently the doctor wants to see me. I don't know when they were going to let me know that. Maybe later on. It's often if the nurses are calling or the receptionists are calling, it's often later in the day, so let's assume that's what happened. But anyway, I managed to make an appointment for 3 o'clock this afternoon, so that was her only time today, so I'm glad I was following it up now rather than have to wait another day or two, because she's not in every day anyway, so. And probably at 3 o'clock, so I'm going to have to get Christy to go to Kevin's office or go to McDonald's and wait for me, I guess. So we have options. She can choose what she wants. Kevin's, well, Athena's got drama at school until 5 o'clock anyway, so depending how long I'm at the doctor's, I guess. I tend to wait. I won't get to see her before 3:30, I wouldn't think. I tend to be waiting for her a lot. But that's good. At least I have an appointment, and then I can see where we're going. So that's good. At least we've got the next step planned. That's what I was trying to tell Mum when she, before we knew she had the brain tumours. You always want to know what the next step is. You know, what's the next, especially in these ongoing things that take forever. That you don't know what's wrong, and you have to go through this whole big process to find out what's wrong with you. You always want to know what the next step's going to be. I think that's important. A lot of people don't do that. They don't follow up. I mean, and I try not to, like I hate going to the doctors, and I don't want to go lightly, even though I sort of filled around this week a little bit with an appointment. I'm thinking, well, they'll ring me and let me know, but I obviously probably would have got a phone call tonight, I would assume. Anyway, that's good. We'll see what the news is. I've got the washing hung out, and I've got the eggs boiled and the lettuce washed, so my salad's started. I'm having a cup of green tea now and having another rest. I'm just going to show you a little thing. I didn't invent this. I saw it on a vlog the other day. If I can find it, I will link it below. It was a new channel I started watching, so I can't even think of the name. So I hope I can find it, because I'd like to obviously credit the person whose idea it was. I'd just like to put your diary and then book your reading and little bits and pieces, I can't remember what you called it, but all into a container that you can move around. I thought that's a good idea, because mine's been sort of stuck over the back there and it's a bit awkward. So I'm thinking I actually got up to go look for a basket, and I walked right past this. I was just sitting around. Look, that is the perfect one. I actually used to have this behind there, but I never sort of had it set up like this. So I still haven't, like my fitness journal will obviously also go in there too. But it means I can pick it up, I could take it outside, I could just have it sitting on the couch there, because usually I spread out and I'll have, you've probably seen before, I've had the, stuff everywhere, piles of stuff. So I can keep it all together. So I'm really happy with that. I thought it was a really good idea when I saw it. I thought, oh, I'm going to do something like that. But I didn't even think I had a handled basket. And I had the perfect thing. That was just, it was collecting junk. So I did do something. Feeling a fraction better now, so I'm going to go and make my salad for lunch. I'm going to fry up some onions, and no luck on my dookie bean patties, but I did find some other lentil burgers, so bought a few other ones to try. At least until I get back, and then I can maybe make my own. But the ingredients in these are just so good, so it doesn't really matter that I don't use them. So I'll show you the ones I got yesterday. Yeah, so you see I've got 3. This is the Cindian brand. They're repackaging, so I'm wondering if maybe they're going to come back, because I bought these lentil burgers from Coles, and the curried pumpkin bites have been there for ages, and these 2 I picked up in Woolworths yesterday. So, but you can see the packaging's changing, so maybe they'll bring my Dookie Bean patties back. I hope so, because they're the best. Those there are a bigger burger, like they're a bigger one. They'll be good if I want to do like a vegetable burger. But as it is, I'll just cook it and chop it up for my salad. That's okay. Last step, to add some hummus. And this is the hummus that I'm using. The one I make, I'm still not really happy with the one I make. So this one, look at the ingredients. Chickpeas, water, tahini, salt, citric acid, lemon juice and garlic. Let me see if citric acid is on my, this one was a 330. No, it's fine for me to have that, so that's good. So, yeah, that's a good quite, and I really like the taste of that one. So that's good. I get that in Woolworths. So, till I can master my own homemade one, this is the one I recommend. There we go, doesn't that look yummy? I'm going to enjoy that. It looks like it finally might be working. Let's hope so. I'm going to take the puppies on a little adventure. If I do have to go to the doctors, I would probably actually go now and actually take them down to the park, but I haven't really got time for that. So, puppies, let's go on a little adventure. Let's go and get the mail. Oh, poor puppies, it's about the most excitement you've had all day. Big excitement going to get the mail. We'll go feed the fish while we're out. We'll go feed the fishies first. Oh, it's warm out here. What you doing, Rosie? Oh, they're not here, Bailey. They're not here. No, they're not here. Can't go in the front door because it's locked. I went down here and Poppy's fishies. There they are. I see them. Rosie sees them. Bailey sees them. Everyone's come to check out the fish. Will we feed the fishies? Good boy, you see the fishies in there? Oh, actually, he's eating fish food. You used to eat that fish food, didn't you? Not in that fish food. This is for the Rosie, it's for the fish. It's for the fish. Not for, yeah, for them. Those ones. When it was Bailey hovering nearby. You guys probably never heard the story. My dad used to have big carp in our old house. Their old house and the house I was when I went to uni. Had a big fish pond at the back and I had carp in it. And one day Mum was out doing some gardening and our first Goldie, Sam, come up to Nan with this big carp in his mouth. And we were quite horrified at the time, but when she went down to put the fish back in, like, you dropped the fish and Mum took the fish back down and the tank that or the pond had actually emptied out. So all the fish had like no water. So Nan was able to fill the tank back up and save all the fish. So Sammy saved all the fish. And he didn't hurt the fish at all because he's got, you know, the big gentle gums that the Goldies have. That was, he saved all the fishies. Some mail today. The All-Star box. Oh, Rosie wants to carry one, I think. You're going to carry it. I'm going to drop it. Do you want to, Bailey? Bailey, you've got your own. There's one here. You're not so much of a carrier. Good boy. Oh, no. You want to take it or not? Good boy. You got it. Good boy. Yeah. Rosie's good at delivering the mail. Sam always was too. Some more things in here. Oh, what the mail now? Did you like your little adventure? Rosie's still got hers in her mouth. She's really good. She likes to help carry. Sam, our first Goldie, I was just talking to you about, he used to always go and get the newspaper and bring it in. I think she'll do it sometimes. And she likes to help carry the groceries in. It's funny how some are really retriever orientated. What's she got? Are you happy? You're being a helper? Oh, what a good girl. Bailey's over there. I'll leave him out for a little bit. He can have a bit of an explore. Good girl. Good girl, Rosie. You're such a helper. Such a retriever. Good girl, Gif. Thank you. What a good girl. Oh, you're a good girl. I'm going to chirp all the pillows off the couch. Well, it's not yet done. I've done my description and everything, so it's all ready to go once it finishes. God, I got dressed. I'm really hot though. I don't know if it's just me or it's really hot. I'll end up pulling my hair back so I don't know what it looks like now. And I needed some eyebrows, so I just put a bit of eyebrow pencil on and a bit of eyeliner and a bit of lipstick, that's it. Oh, I feel like I'm melting now. So I've got about 10 minutes after leave still, so I'll go and finish watching the video I was watching, I think, and then I'll go. Well, I'm guessing this is frozen again. Wait until it's doing when I get home. I've got my phone, my iPad, getting my water. Unfortunately, someone thinks he's coming with me, but he's not. Someone's going to go outside because someone keeps being naughty in the house. So you get to go outside. Okay, puppies, outside. Where is your baby brother? Blame your brother. Out you go. I'm not going to get you the greenie. There you go. Out. Bailey. Bailey, outside. Come out. Bailey. Thank you. It's a good boy. I love you. I'll give you a green when I come home. Poor puppies. I'll just show this one. Bye. Oh, I have to unlock. Oh, someone asked me at the doors. Kevin installed these doors, automatic doors, so you can have it set up so I can leave it open. But there's like a controller there to open it. You press the button, it opens. There's one in the kitchen and there's one over by the table. So we can just open it automatically for the doggies. Look at her, she's going to try that door. I haven't even left yet, you rotten dog. Bye puppies, it won't be too long I hope. Bye. Poor Fuddly. Typical, I'm not leaving, I'm thinking, oh, there's great clouds around. I hope it doesn't rain, and it's already started sprinkling. Maybe it won't come to too much, I hope not. I just arrived at Kevin's work to pick up Christy. Yeah, I'll give you a report on my doctor's visit when I get home. Okay, so I just sit outside for a little chat. My doctor's results. So yes, apparently my blood sugar levels were fine, but the insulin levels were high. Which means every time I sort of eat anything with sugar, my body's overproducing insulin. I think that's what's wrong. So I need to go on some medication to help my insulin levels work properly or something like that. I obviously need to have a breakdown, which is I have to go on medication. But we don't, you know, I said could I have a trial period first? Because the main thing is to lose weight. Obviously you need a better diet. Which I was eating before this all started, so it's a bit weird. But anyway, I've actually said it's almost impossible to lose weight with this insulin, whatever it is. It was insulin resistance or what, I don't know what the correct term is, but it's almost impossible to lose weight unless you pretty much starve yourself or do hours and hours of exercise. And I thought, well, that would explain why I struggled so much to lose weight. So I've agreed to go on the medication because she thinks it would really could help with my symptoms, and it will help me to lose weight, as long as I do the correct diet, obviously. So that's good. So that's, you know, what I will try and do. I'm not diabetic yet, and do not want to get diabetic. So there we go. I've got to go on it for a week, have another blood test, and go and see her. I've got to check my kidney function or something. So I guess we'll see how that goes over the few months. Feeling okay at the minute. I'll go back inside. I think I'll have a cup of tea. And yeah, do some reading up on the medication. I've got to take some what is it called? Metformin. So yeah, hopefully we'll see there's 500 tablets in there. Wow, it's like a couple of months worth because I only take one a day. We thought after food, that's good, I can take her. She said just to do it in dinner, the doctor said you can make you nauseous, but then the chemist said people don't get many side effects, so let's hope not, because when she said, oh God, I don't want another side effect, I've got enough problems. I don't need nausea on top of everything else. Anyway, tea time. I found it. It was called a portable office. This isn't the same video, but this is, I think she's changed to portable office again. So the channel is Earth Goddess Living Life Simply, and where are her videos? Sure, this is the one. There we go. Yep, portable office. So that was the actual video. I've only just started watching this channel, but she's got some good stuff on here, some good organising stuff. So, but yeah, a portable office is what I created down there. Just reading through my notes here, and as you can see, my 1 hour after the 0 is when I had the insulin, the glucose drink, and then a 1 hour test and a 2 hour test, and it's supposed to be less than 80, and my 1 hour test for insulin was 217, which means my body's working really hard to produce lots of insulin to counteract the glucose. And it says here it is insulin resistance. So post-load insulin of 60 to 80 are suggestive of insulin resistance. I had 217. So, but then the 2 hours down to 35. So my body's producing the insulin, it's just working really, really hard to do it. So yeah, so interesting. So it wasn't all panic stations yet, but obviously need to not have my body producing that much insulin to deal with things. So yeah, it's interesting. I'll do some more online research. Gotta love Google, haven't you, for when you get things like this. Been doing lots of reading up on insulin resistance. So Christy and I are heading back to school now. I ended up staying there after a drama. I think Kevin's going to come home and hopefully feed the dogs, since I haven't done that yet. And then we're probably having a very inappropriate insulin resistance dinner of pasta. I don't know, darling. But yeah, we'll get sorted and get things moving in the right direction very soon.
This is actually last year's math book.
So Christy showed me her work. I love seeing
Mine's
that.
neater than that.
That's always exciting to see.
Mine's neater. I like it. Yeah. Shall we have a neatness comparison?
Okay. Let me grab my history book and then we can complain about neatness.
Shall we have a neatness comparison on a neat page? I get comments such as with my recent
I
comments.
used to be neat when I was a child.
How neat that is. Where's my comment?
That's my neat already. That's my new handwriting.
I get your work is ready, really sorted out and neat and tidy. Well done. I also got to read the question because I forgot to put the negative things in.
This is Chrissy's sort of reading spot in the morning when Kevin drops her off. In the art room now. This is other Byron the elephant. Amy said she drew it. I like the TARDIS. Oh, I'm cool in here. I'm really fun in the other room. Did you make that?
No, I'm just showing you.
And Christy says she doesn't like art.
An avocado.
No way.
Avocado. And Daddy would like this.
I like that. That's cute. Very cute.
And you like
Nice, really small. This is nice and bright.
So
So now admiring the beautiful lady
oh, it looks weird.
that Christy painted, because no, it's me, so it's beautiful.
No. The picture of you looks retarded.
Then my upside down shirt off.
Where's that? I didn't see that.
I'll show you upside down shirt off.
Sorry. So someone likes Game of Thrones or Game of Thrones stuff, yeah. There's our dinner.
If you want. You can give me as much as you wish to give me.
Kevin was good enough to cook the pasta while we're on our way home.